Hi guys, so we can talk about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. We can talk about them making people mad because they call each other my husband and my wife, right?
My husband, the father or...
So there's that woman called Emily something. She is a royal reporter, and during one of the YouTube show they have about the royal family, and most of the time it's about Harry and Meghan. The irrelevant royals, they say, didn't count. During that show, she was talking about Meghan Markle Instagram video. And at one point, Meghan, during that clip, said, my husband. According to Emily, it drives her mad that she called Harry her husband and Harry calls her his wife. Let's listen.
And she very carefully called Harry my husband, which they always do in public. It drives me mad. They call each other my husband and my wife.
Okay, now you've seen this clip, right? This is a sentiment shared by many other women, including that woman that has a podcast or show or whatever on YouTube too. They're all now YouTubers, and I remember them saying that Meghan Markle would end up being a YouTuber, and they became YouTubers before Meghan. So yeah, that woman also said that she was bothered that Meghan Markle called her husband Harry my husband. So my question is, what would you have liked her to call him? Prince Harry? Which would have sounded weird that she called her husband outside a formal environment Prince Harry. Yes, Prince Harry told me that. Harry told me that. She can only call him Harry to people who know him, right? But in this case, she says my husband. Like you guys say your husband in normal conversation with other people, unless you know the people you're with and you call your husband by his first name. Anywho, this is not even the question. The question is, why are you so bothered that a wife called her husband, and a husband called his wife? Are you bothered all the time when people do that? Or is it only when it's Meghan Markle and Prince Harry? This is the question I'm asking. It's just a valid question. I just don't get it. Why are people so upset when Meghan Markle says my husband? I have a theory. They never expected her to marry this guy. So whenever she said my husband, it reminds them that they're not in Meghan Markle's shoes. They hope to be in Meghan Markle's place, but they're not. They didn't expect her to be there, the wife of the Prince of England. So whenever she said my husband and he says my wife, validating her as his wife, pisses them off. Why would you be annoyed that a husband and wife call themselves that name? Unless you're jealous, right? Because it's only jealousy and pettiness that brings this out of you. If you were not jealous, you wouldn't mind that he calls her my wife and her husband. And you would have found that so endearing and so cute that they call each other husband and wife, because you do the same with your husband, so you understand. But your pettiness and your jealousy of someone who's deeply in love with her husband, that maybe you had the dream of dating, or maybe you thought that he would be dating someone else that looked just like you, bothers you, annoys you, right? I mean, that's my explanation as to why people are so upset when Meghan Markle says my husband and Prince Harry says his wife. It's just so weird. Happy people are not jealous of other people in the same situation. They are not envious. They can only understand and applaud, right? But these people who seem to be married and supposedly happy are mad when other people are happily married and call themselves husband and wives. What I call that is jealousy and pettiness. That's all I wanted to say. Let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case. Subscribe for more videos and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.